Hey, I didn't
know you could sing this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of our daily updates in the world of entertainment. A viral video was seen circulating on the internet over the weekend where a mentally challenged man was seen singing Daddy Lumba's song MAKRA MO word by word at a funeral. Talk on the internet where a lot of people are talking about it,
and so many people are wondering or asking themselves, what is so unique or inspiring about this thing?
Well, as you say, it's got people inspired because even those who are mentally stable cannot even sing this song word by word like that, because this song is not 2023 song.
Yeah,
it has been in existence for some years.
Yeah.
For a mentally challenged man being able to memorize all this word by word, don't forget he is not Daddy Lumba, but yes, still he was able to do this.
Yeah, even if you tell me to sing even just one sentence on Daddy Lumba song, I can.
But so that song, means of I love that song.
Yeah, he tried.
And
guys, that isn't all. People were able to get the attention of Daddy Lumba, and he reacted to this story. Okay, so he posted on his official page on Facebook, and this is what he said. I have been receiving calls and messages over the trending videos of a differently abled man singing my song, MAKRA MO. I was very touched witnessing someone, even in the midst of his struggles, finding solace in my music. And this is why I do what I do, to touch even the most unexpected soul, regardless of their circumstance or challenges. I am always grateful that the Almighty God has used my music as a vessel to heal, uplift, and bring people together. Thank you all for allowing my music into your life, and as long as I have breath, I promise to continue inspiring you. Medamo ase bebre.
What did you do back in SHS? Is it general arts?
Yeah, I did general arts. General arts.
Okay, I thought home economics.
No, why?
Okay.
Why?
These government people, they you know. For reading there is their thing.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, this is what Daddy Lumba said, okay? And yeah, the guy was invited over to his radio station, that is DL, but I don't know the frequency too, but it's DL something FM. Yeah. And he was given, like, he was interviewed, and I think he sang when he went there.
Oh sure.
Yeah.
That place too, he did it.
You know,
but
what
it wasn't the same song, but it was actually Baby Joe, that song, no.
I don't think I've heard it. Okay, I'm not a fan of Her Life, so.
Oh, I've forgotten it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Her Life. So yeah, he sang, and I think they tried to even shave his head, and he said no.
He refused that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was given a new dress and stuff, but for shaving of the hair and the beard, he said no. He's not going to allow that.
Yeah. And he said he was a footballer, right?
That one,
he's still a footballer.
Yeah, you can even listen to this one in the radio.
Yeah, he said he was a footballer. He's still a footballer. And he even made it clear that he wasn't mad. That Obia wabodam no. Like
yeah.
Sure. If I'm getting the tune correct. Sure. Yeah, he said he wasn't mad.
But
so he's saying,
you see, one thing that I noticed was his points was not
really coming together.
Yeah, it was not down. Everything that he was saying, most of it was on point, but some too wasn't on point.
Okay. Yeah.
So
but to me,
it's not
sense.
fully. What I can see is he's not fully mental, but at least
let's say 80%.
He needs some rehab. That people need to come in to help.
Yes. And to top it all, he was given a token but the amount is not
disclosed.
known. Yeah, it wasn't disclosed. He was given a token to, you know, help him in his life. But one thing, like, to me, for my personal view, I think the token wasn't important at this point. Like, though it's important for him to eat, but the token wasn't really important at this point, because I think, though, as you said, the man isn't really 100% normal.
Sure.
So I think the first step they were supposed to do was to, you know, at least admit him in a psychiatric, or, you know, put him on drugs for him to be okay. Because let's say, because I've seen so many people like this, okay, they'll be like, oh, they are not on drugs, they are not. But I've seen so many people behave this way, but secretly, they are on drugs.
If he is doing drugs, as we are talking about, I'm not saying that
he might misuse the money.
I'm not saying that he's doing, but if that's what he is doing, or that got him to this stage, definitely he's going to continue with this money. So maybe taking him through some rehabs and stuff,
yeah, would have been better. Would have been the first approach.
Daddy Lumba will not leave it like that.
You know, that's what they did with this guy. What was this guy?
This one that Kofi Adoma tried to help.
Yeah, what was his slogans of what was the slogan?
Mona Mobre.
Mona Mobre. Yeah, you know, when he tried to help him.
Is that who?
Mona Mobre.
Who?
Mona Mobre. Oh, but Ghana, Obia, bro.
Oh yeah.
We are all suffering, irrespective of what we like. We are all suffering.
Well, I'm not saying that, but
yeah. But the one is pointing. Yeah. Okay, Mona Mobre. Let me point to my cameraman. Yeah, so guys, that was it. Like, you know, Mona Mobre too. I hope nice. Like some of you guys still remember that guy. Yeah, they tried to help him, and the help wasn't helping. I would say that.
Yeah, the man tried.
The help wasn't helping.
Tried
yeah,
his best,
he tried, but Uncle Siaga. So I just hope that this case doesn't result in the same issue as Mona Mobre. Yeah, because you can see the man is really talented. Like, he can be a good musician if he's really taken care of.
Through his interview at DL radio station, he was like, he is a footballer that he has trained with Hearts of Lions.
Yeah.
He went to MTN Soccer Academy. You know that?
Yeah.
Do you watch some?
No, soccer. I think I watched it when this guy, Gideon Ba, it was like their first episode. MTN.
You know,
Gideon Ba. It was their first episode. And Gideon Ba was my favorite.
No,
it was a long time ago when they started. Gideon Ba was, and it's like he was one who won.
And so, which team did Gideon Ba played for in Ghana here?
So I personally think, you know, other musicians, or let's say, you know, people should try and reach out to the guy and at least extend help if they can. Because there are so many people like him walking on the street with no help. Okay, so if you think you can help, you should try and
let's not subject it to this guy alone. Yeah. His own has come to the limelight, but at least there are a lot of people over there too struggling. Yeah. Yeah, some are even mentally well, but still things are not easy for them.
Yeah.
So those that at least they can reach out to these people, they can at least try and do something for them.
Yeah. For me, for instance, like I've kind of come in contact with someone like that guy before. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of feel their pain. Yeah, so I always say to myself, say, if God bless me, like I will try and help these people.
What Lumba did is like it's really touching,
very awesome,
but at least
it's very inspiring.
It's something that we all pray that one day we'll get something that we also extend our hands to certain people. Yeah.
Because if me, I can't even sing. Just even a sentence of Lumba's song.
Like in this society, one thing that we don't need to perform something before we get help from certain people.
You know, one thing too with we the Ghanaians, so let me say Africans, like while this opportunity has come, someone might use this as an excuse and also try to sing for a musician to notice him. You know, we Africans, like any opportunity we get, we try to make something out of it. Yeah. I know definitely. I mean, we are here. Definitely, someone will try to do that. Because that's Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then we better that create something to get the attention of musician or a celebrity.
Celebrities.
Guys, that will be all for today. Yeah. So
and kindly subscribe and follow us on all the media platforms.
Because we have
and share our content as well to those who have not been on this channel.
because we have amazing videos coming up, and you don't want to miss it. A lot of interesting videos
coming your way.
This is just a tip of the iceberg. Sure. Yeah, so